for E80X motherboard. I don't have any problems with the fans. Fans work okay. I'm very satisfied with the RGB lighting. Speed, they are not noisy. They're very silent. And that's the only thing I like about this case. Power supply fitted okay with the screws, and you need to install power supply from the other side, but the cable problems and issues I got with it are horrible. I mean, there is no space for cable routing, for cable management at all between the side of the case and the case. Just like I told you, you have like 1 centimeters of clearance. I don't know what else to tell about. On the downside, you can mount 3 120mm fans, or I think you can mount even 140mm. I plan to purchase 2 more of the same Sharkoon RGB blades fans that put down here. What else I don't like about this case? USB. Putting a USB memory stick on this case is so hard, and when you want to unplug it, you need really a lot of force to remove it. The quality of the metal is okay to me. The front is, as you can see, plastic, which can be removed. I don't know if this is really real glass or not. I think it is on the front side. The second issue is the let me turn on the light. Look how close this fan touches the motherboard, the rear fan. Look, it almost is like 4 millimeters. Just wanted to tell you that, as you can see, this cooler is 158 millimeters tall, and the case specifications are that the height of the cooler cannot be taller than 160 millimeters. I barely managed to put the front panel without touching this CPU cooler. So if you plan to purchase higher CPU cooler than 160, you cannot fit it inside this case. So I could make a huge mistake by buying a higher CPU cooler, because I couldn't then close the front panel. It would touch the front panel glass on the case. So guys, please, I beg you, don't buy this case for E80X motherboard. This is a premium motherboard, and look what issue I got with this case. As you can see, I cannot do anything about it, because this is the only way that I could plug in 24-pin connector and CPU connector. What else I can tell you about it? I install SSD on the rear side. I didn't have issues with it. Just make sure you don't have SATA L-shaped connector for the SSD, just the flat one. What else I can say? Maybe I forgot. Yeah, of course. I suggest you, if you want to buy this case for normal ATX motherboard, then for sure go for modular power supply, and please flat cables, not round cables like this one. As you can see, those are round, and with flat cables you will easily reroute them, and you will have a lot more flexibility installing them into this case. Unfortunately, I'm completely unsatisfied and with this case, and this is huge issue and terrible mistake Sharkoon engineers did for EATX motherboard. I hope this video will help you a lot. And in the future, if some of you decide to buy this case for EATX motherboard, please, I beg you, don't buy this case for EATX motherboard, because you will have issues like I did. I wanted to show you the rear side, but I don't have time for it, and trust me, I barely managed to screw these screws. They push the cables onto the case, and I really don't want to experiment anymore and try the same mistake, because I barely managed to close the rear panel and push the cables into it. Okay guys, hope you liked the video. If you like, please subscribe and share your opinions about it and your comments. Thank you, and see you in the next video.